Okay, the first thing one learns when they come down to the school, automatically, our concept of teaching self-defense is slightly different from other people's concept of teaching self-defense. What we like to do is we like to introduce the student to basically everything that they're going to come across in the street at a very early age in their training. So when we teach people, we don't limit them. We don't say to them, well, you're only going to get this much instruction because you're a white belt, and when you get a certain rank, then you get this much, and then when you get another rank, you get this much. That'll be holding back knowledge. And we don't hold back knowledge at this school, because the knowledge that we hold back, that may be the piece of information that you might need to save yourself out in the street. So therefore, we bring them automatically right into our program. And what our program consists of is, first of all, teach you how to fall. Teach you falling and basic judo, throwing. That we do on the other side of the floor. We teach you falling and throwing, so you understand the basics of how to hit the ground, how to stop someone from hurting you when they take you to the ground, how to stop yourself from getting injured in the event that while you're doing what you're doing, you might slip. So we cover falling, rolling, and falling is first. Then from there, we automatically take you then and introduce you to the Arnis part of the system, which is the Filipino stick fighting part of the system. We give you the Arnis classes automatically. That's weapons right away. Most systems, once again, weapons is something you have to wait to get to. But in this system, we take it right from the very beginning, introduce you to the weapons, because in the Arnis concept is you take what you learn from the stick and apply it to anything, literally anything, your keys, a comb, or brush, your Walkman, pens, knife, pocket knives, and apply these movements automatically into your training. So now the student goes above and beyond his comfort zone. You never limit them. In their mind, they're learning as much as they can learn. They feel good about that. Their confidence builds automatically because they know that the information is being thrown at them. Not everyone can get this right away, but every day builds on the day before. So therefore, when you practice and you come back and you practice what you pick up today, and you don't pick up the next day, you pick it up the following day and the following day, and therefore that's how we work. This way, if a student is able to retain a whole lot of information and another student can't, that one who could, we didn't hold them back. So at the Vee Arnis Jitsu system, when they come in, automatically you're falling, you're rolling, you're throwing, you're introduced to the Arnis system, then you're introduced to what we call our blocking system, which is the 5-point, 6-point blocking system. Then we get into the footwork part of the Arnis training, then into the punching and kicking. Now punching and kicking we do slightly different, because the punching and kicking, all of our punches and kicks utilize into equipment. We do Thai boxing style punching and kicking. So we use their drills, all done into equipment, utilizing shin kicks, knees, elbows, thigh strikes, head butts, and punching boxing style, which is the Thai boxing style, boxing type of punching, as opposed to the stiff arm locking and reverse punch type of striking. Because in today's society, no one, not disrespecting anybody else's system, but no one's dropped back into a leaning stand and come forward and attack and lock their arm out for you to strike. When punches come, they come in a flurry. They come quick, they come fast, they come in combination, and everybody who watches TV action movies, when they see people kicking, punching, and striking, which what they emulate, or they go down to a boxing gym, or they take a week of boxing or 2 weeks of karate, or whatever the case may be, they're going to emulate what they see. People repeat what they see. And what they see in the street and what they see other people doing is punching, boxing style, combination. So we teach you off of that. But the basic philosophy in the Vee Arnis Jitsu system is get as much as we can out of our students as quick as we can and push them past their comfort zone. Because when you're in a self-defense situation in the street, not a fighting situation, a self-defense situation is very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. And the feeling that you get is beyond your comfort zone. So in here, we try to duplicate that and push you past your comfort zone. So that's what our basic philosophy is. And we want to get as much out of you because in today's society, people aren't as committed as they used to be years ago, where they're going to stay in a dojo 4 or 5 years. If you get 1 year out of a guy these days or a lady out of these days, you're doing pretty good. Because most people stay from anywhere from 6 months to a year to 2 years tops, and then they're gone. And then some, get committed, but most people don't. So therefore, in that 6 months that I have you, I want to know, you may not be a flashy martial artist where you can go into tournament competition and win trophies, but you'll be a very good self-defense practitioner where out in the street, you'll be able to get the job.